Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm going to see what your message from Spirit is today. I hope you all are doing great. As always, please take what resonates for you in your situation and leave what doesn't. All right. One more shuffle here. Okay. All right, Spirit. What do we have for the collective today? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is in the collective energy today? All right. Someone here is at their breaking point. Okay. They're at their final straw. They're feeling overwhelmed. I do feel that, they're overwhelmed with life, but I also feel that they're overwhelmed because maybe they're finally understanding that they cannot keep living the way that they have been. Okay. That maybe this person has pushed you away. Maybe this person caused you to walk away from them. But I do feel a sense of potentially separation, at least to a certain degree. Okay. Where maybe you have pulled back your energy. Maybe your energy was allowing this person to continue moving forward with the energy, with your energy fueling them, is what I'm hearing. So if you feel like there was somebody from your past, I mean, they could still be in your present, but maybe it's something where it's like minimal contact or something like that, where it's someone that you kind of have to see, maybe at work or something like that. But this person, you have definitely pulled your energy back. The connection is not what it was. And I feel like this person could have been a vampire. So this person could have definitely used your energy and siphoned your energy to give them the energy to do other things in life that they did not have the energy themselves to do. And now that they don't have your energy, your supply, this person is feeling overwhelmed. Okay. And I also feel that this person wasn't expecting, I hear, to miss you as much as they are. All right. There possibly has been a significant amount of time here that this person has been living this lifestyle. I feel like maybe there's been a significant amount of time that you both have been separated, or since you've walked away from this person, maybe pulled your energy back, something like that. Maybe you have been waiting for this person to apologize. Maybe you've been waiting for this person to make things right with you. I feel for a lot of you, it's not even the fact of wanting to reconcile or come back together, but you are hoping for some sort of closure where maybe this person finally takes accountability. They finally step up and do the right thing. Okay. So, for some of you out there, I feel like, it's been a significant amount of time that maybe has passed. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely distance here between you and this person. I feel, as usual, I'm getting the same feeling. It is either physical distance, emotional distance, or energetic distance. Could be all three or any combination. But at the very least, I feel like you've pulled your energy back considerably from this person. And this person is overwhelmed now that they don't have you or your energy in their life any longer. Okay, you could have blocked this person as well. And, this person, maybe they were emotionally unavailable in the past. They still could be. This person could be very detached from their emotion, someone who does not show emotion very easily. But whoever this person is, they do feel, and Spirit is saying that they are going through an emotional storm right now. They are affected more than they're showing on the outside. This person could be more stoic in their external appearance. They have a facade of being okay, but they're not. And deep inside, this person knows that they are not stable. They're not stable emotionally. What else do you want to tell us, Spirit? What else is there? Let's see here. Okay. This person, I feel like, granted, they could have been conflicted when they were in a connection with you. Maybe they found it difficult to make a decision one way or another, maybe about your connection, maybe to progress your connection in one direction or another. It could be a multitude of things, but I feel like this person maybe made you feel this way as well, where maybe in the beginning when you first, now this could be anyone. I mean, this at this point, I mean, this could even be a family member, but maybe in the beginning, or when things were in a better place with this person, I should say, you didn't really feel conflicted. You felt that things were okay. Things between the two of you were in a stable place. But this person could have brought conflict into your life and maybe even made you feel conflicted about who they are and the role that they have in your life. Because maybe this person, because of their indecision or the decisions that they've made, maybe that proved it to you. Maybe this person was hot and cold with you. Okay, so loving one moment, cold the next. Talking to you like normal one moment, ghosting you the next. For some of you, this person put you in competition with other people or other things. They made you feel like an option as far as their time and their effort, their energy. So, maybe that had to do with the decisions that this person had to make. They made the decision to keep their options open. Okay? If that applies. But like I said, they definitely did not value you. They took advantage of who you are and your energy. And they made you feel that you were unimportant. Okay? But this person is getting clarity, Spirit says. I feel like you've already gotten clarity. You moved away from this person, or at least you pulled back your energy. But this person is now seeing the truth. Okay? They're getting clarity about this situation. Yeah, I feel that you all saw this person's intentions intuitively, and you moved away from this person. Yeah, this person they're getting clarity, the fact that you were loyal to them. You might have been the only loyal person in their life. I feel like other people are doing them dirty the way that they did to you. And this person is realizing that you were a loyal presence in their life, that you would have given them the shirt off your back if you didn't already do that. I feel like a lot of you out there went above and beyond for this person, whoever they are. And I feel like this person took advantage of it. Did they show you the same loyalty? Most likely not. But they are realizing that you were somebody that they could trust. You were somebody in their life that they could rely on. And now you took that away because you had the clarity that they weren't going to be loyal back to you. So you withdrew your energy. You could be hermiting right now. Again, I did sense separation here. We do have the distance card as well. But I feel like this person now, they are potentially in hermit mode as well. So whether it doesn't appear that way, or whether it appears that way or not, because it might not appear that way on the outside, that this person is isolating from other people, but this person is. Okay? And they're very withdrawn. This person is not themselves. They feel lonely. Even if they're surrounded by a lot of other people, they feel lonely. But, you know, they did this to themselves is what I'm hearing. Okay. While they're in this withdrawn energy, you know, they are getting another perspective. So it's almost like hanged man energy here, where maybe they need to be in this isolated hermit energy so that they can go within and clear their headspace to get this different perspective. I feel like that's the only way that this person was able to get this clarity. And I feel like, you know, you withdrew your energy because you got a different perspective as well. That this person wasn't loyal to you. They most likely weren't going to be loyal to you. That they would not be emotionally vulnerable with you. And that you needed to, you know, pull your energy back. Okay. But now, and so now this person, like I said, they are getting a different perspective here, that the only person in their life that actually matters is you. Yeah. So their heart is devoted to you, and they do have a certain attachment to you. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like emotional attachment. Okay. So even if this person isn't an emotional person, they are emotionally attached to you here. And, you know, this person sees you as a rare beauty, that you are graceful, you are kind hearted, that you are someone that brought beauty into their life and they discarded it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah. And that you let them go. I'm hearing actually that they let you go, that they basically let you go and let you slip through their fingers because they didn't treat you right. And now this person is realizing how rare you are, but it's after you've already moved on and walked away. So you have already released this person. You know, you're letting things go. You're letting this person go by moving on. And part of the reason is because this person has been in this superficial and shallow energy. Okay. Yeah, they've made a lot of mistakes here with you. They might portray themselves as a victim as well, or be in like victim mentality. But yeah, this person, they definitely have made a lot of mistakes here with you. Okay. And, you know, this person, they're obsessing over you. Okay. So this person is obsessed with you. They're addicted to watching you. They're addicted to your energy. They're infatuated by you. Okay. They crave you. So whether you've been intimate with this person or not, Spirit is saying that this person does have a level of obsession for you. Okay. So they're in devil energy here. Um, there is a certain type of chemistry that they have with you that they have not had with anyone else. Yeah, there's a certain kind of attraction and passion that they have for you that this person has not felt for anyone else. And I feel like even if it were more superficial in the beginning, once this person got to know you and they realized how loyal you were, what a kind heart you have, what a beauty, like I said, a rare beauty you are, the attachment became emotional. And that is why this person is in this emotional storm here. Okay. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, we have heart fog. So, you know, this person could have given you mixed signals in the past because, you know, they were blocking their emotions, but they do realize how much they have fumbled and messed up this connection here. Okay. So I was feeling in the beginning that it could go, you know, any way as far as who this person is to you, you know, where it could be a family member or friend, but now I'm feeling that there's more to it than that. That this person, it's more romantic, even if there was nothing romantic between the two of you. I feel like this person has romantic feelings for you. Okay. So whether they've expressed those or not. All right, who's this person, Spirit? What is their energy like, please? Okay. It's someone who owes you the truth. Okay. This person is someone who owes you clarity about not only the situation, but who they are. I feel like this person is watching you, with that obsession card. I was feeling that energy that they're obsessively watching you, that this person has learned certain things about you and the situation that has given them that sense of clarity, that perspective about who you are and what they've done here. Okay. I also feel like there's something here as far as you gained a certain, again, level of clarity that, like I said, you either saw something or heard something, could be something intuitive as well, that made you move away from this person. Okay. Yeah. So we've got the Emperor here, and male or female doesn't matter the gender, but the Emperor is someone, and I'm feeling in this situation, it is an energy where this person was most likely in pride and ego. This is not a healthy Emperor. It's not an Emperor in reverse. It didn't obviously come out in reverse. It's not showing where it's toxic to the degree of being like a tyrant. You know what I mean? Something like that, where they're domineering. But it's someone who has control issues. It's someone who, because of insecurities, they feel like control is how they feel better about themselves and situations, that they like to have multiple options in case one doesn't, pan out. So maybe they have issues with codependency. Maybe they have fear of being alone. This person could also have multiple options because they like attention, and that validates their ego. Okay. So this person, you might have resonated with the fact that this person likes to be in control here. Okay. Yeah. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. So there was definitely a third party here, most likely. And that could be a person, it could be people, it could be things. But whatever got in the way here between the two of you, there was at least something here. Okay. And this person allowed it. They allowed it to happen. They could have made you a third party as well. But it's this, whoever this Queen of Wands is, it's someone that this person had, given their time and investment to. So this is either someone that they were involved with, if it is a person. I mean, it could even be a thing, because it could be a job. It's something that potentially was in place before you met this person. But I feel like this person, they owe you the truth about this. Yeah. And I feel like there's something here also about the fact of the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords being about something that you saw or heard or felt about this situation. Whether this person was open and told you that there was something else interfering here, you felt it. You knew it intuitively. You knew that this person was giving to another situation here. So you got, like I said, a sense of clarity somehow. It could have been through a dream, meditation, could have just been something that, like a light bulb type moment, an epiphany. Okay. But I feel like that led to an ending here between the two of you. And the ending could just be, like I said, you pulling back your energy. But for some of you, you're like, I don't want to ever see you again. Okay. Could be anywhere in between there. The thing about death, though, I feel like you all have used this situation to maybe turn your pain into power, I feel like you have embraced the lessons involved here, whatever they are for you or were for you. You're trying to grow and evolve. You're trying to transform yourself into a more powerful and better version of yourself, because we're always evolving. And so you're seeing this as a learning opportunity, but I'm not sure if this person is, hopefully they're embracing this as well, but I can't be so sure. We'll see what their energy is like. But yeah, so as far as signs, we have air, fire, we have earth. Death is Scorpio, so that's water. So all signs are here. We also have Aries energy with the Emperor. Okay. Spirit, what is this person's energy like? What is their current energy? Okay, yeah. Well, the Six of Pentacles, I still feel that this person is giving to more than one situation. Okay. It is possible that this person also, wants to give you your equal give and take here. But we have the Knight of Wands that came out. So unfortunately, I'm feeling like this person is still in this superficial, shallow type energy where they are giving to more than one situation. They're entertaining more than one option. This person knows that you are their person, but they're still wishy-washy. They're still hot and cold. Can't make a decision. They're conflicted of what they want. They're non-committal, even wanting to keep their options open. Okay, so this person is still showing up in that energy. But I do feel like, they do at least want to apologize. They might even extend this apology as far as like it being emotional. They might show emotion. They might even talk about emotions that they haven't before. But this person does want to at least apologize, and they know that you are their soulmate. Like I said, they know it's only you. But like I said, I feel like they're still giving to more than one situation here. I don't feel like they've changed. Okay. What else? Yeah. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. They don't know which path to go down. I feel like this person knows they need to change. I don't know if they feel like it's that it's too much work, that they don't want to, they're in denial. They don't want to do the work that's necessary to change. They have two paths to choose from: the path that they've been on, or maybe the path toward elevating, possibly even coming back to you if that's something that you both want. But this person is at a crossroads. They don't know what they want. I feel like this person is very confused. Okay. But the fact is that they're trying to figure out what makes them ultimately happy. And I feel like, the fact is that you make them the happiest. They have this emotional connection with you. But again, they know that if they go down that road, that there's going to be a significant amount of work that needs to be done. Yeah, this person, they do want a relationship with you. And they, the thing is that I feel like because they feel you slipping away, they know time is not on their side. You could already be gone and with somebody else at this point that they don't even realize or know about. So they feel like they need to, come in, and they need to at least apologize quickly. Could be impulsively. But I also feel that, this person could just act impulsively and recklessly in general. And that's something else that they need to change within themselves. And it's something that they're realizing, but it might be something that they feel is like an uphill battle, and they might not feel like they have the strength or the willpower to do that. Okay. On the bottom here is the world. So I feel like they want a new beginning here with you. Things obviously ended and they want to reopen a cycle. Now, they could be watching you online. That is possible. But I do feel like, they want to open a cycle here with you again. But unfortunately, if this person hasn't changed, I feel like it's going to be a repeat of the same cycle, because, with the Wheel of Fortune, they want to change their luck here. They don't feel like things went their way. They know that you're someone destined to be in their life, that it was fated that you both met, that you met for a reason, and they feel like the reason is that you were supposed to be in each other's lives, and they do want to change things. They want a new beginning here with you. But with the Fool being here as well, I feel like, this person, they feel foolish. They feel foolish because not only did they fumble a connection that was meant to be, but they did whatever they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They most likely manipulated you. They played mind games, strung you along, gaslit you. They self-sabotage. They sabotage this connection, ultimately. Okay? Yeah, so now I feel like they want to talk to you. So they could come in. This person might want to come in and talk. So just be prepared that they might come and do that. Okay? But this person is still in that same energy. They haven't changed. I just feel like, we don't have the 10 of Wands here. We don't have that sense of burden. We don't have, the 5 of Pentacles or the 5 of Cups here with the regret and everything. So maybe this person isn't as regretful as we think. Maybe this person just doesn't have that supply of your energy, and it's something that they're realizing that they miss. They're obsessed with you. So just keep all of this in mind if this person does return. Okay. All right. So we had all signs that were here. We now have double Aquarius, double Leo, double Taurus, double Scorpio. We also have Aquarius and Aries with the Fool. Okay. Let me see real quick here. Spirit, what is your guidance for the collective in this situation with this person? What is your guidance, please? Okay. Take your time. If this person, and there could be a significant amount of time that is still going to pass before this person comes in as well. So don't be expecting this person to show up like today or tomorrow. There could still be a significant amount of time before this person actually does reach out to you. And I mean, between now and then, this person could even decide not to. Even though this says that this person wants to reach out, doesn't mean that they're going to. So just continue on your path towards stability. Keep doing what you're doing. If this person does reach out and there is something here as far as reconciliation, I am getting the feeling here that Spirit wants you to take your time. Don't rush into anything, allowing this person back in your life. I do feel that there is a new beginning on its way to you. I feel like that's a side of this person. Okay. I don't feel that it's necessarily in regard to this person. Okay. Yeah. You might intuitively be feeling something about this. You're working towards something here, and I feel like it's a new beginning. So there's something coming. Just follow your intuition. Spirit says follow your intuition. Okay. And stay loving, nurturing, and caring unconditionally. Again, follow your intuition. Male or female, doesn't matter the gender here. But yeah, there's a lot about intuition here. Keep your heart chakra open. Follow your intuition. Um, with the Nine of Wands being here, you know, you're wounded from this situation. You're probably still healing. You probably have boundaries in place, not just toward this person, but just in general because of this situation. And Spirit wants you to not only keep those boundaries in place, but try to move past this situation and, you know, keep moving forward. Okay. That you can get past this. Yeah. So now we have Cancer energy with the High Priestess as well. But all signs are here. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to leave this reading here. I do hope it helps. I hope it brought you some information and some clarity. If you feel like it resonates, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, take care and namaste.